Hey girl, I'm Emily.
I'm Lexi.
I'm Ella.
And I'm Bridget.
And welcome to the second episode of our Hey Girl podcast. So since this Saturday it is our school's homecoming, we thought it'd be fitting to talk about our past dances, what to expect, and staying confident around homecoming. So my first question is, what was everyone's first school dance?
So mine personally was the 8th grade dance. And I remember that it was so awkward. Looking back at it, at the time it was fun. But after experiencing an actual homecoming my freshman year, I reflected and realized how awkward the 8th grade dance was.
So I also went to the 8th grade dance, and I'm pretty sure it was my first year having it, our school's first year having it, when I was in 8th grade. So it was just kind of crazy all over the place. Definitely super awkward. They played slow songs, and you saw a lot of the couples slow dancing, and everyone was just laughing. But it was really funny.
My first dance experience was freshman year homecoming, and I just remember that it got rained out, so everyone did their pictures in the Hershey Lodge, and it was super chaotic, but ended up being a really fun time after all.
Mine was also freshman year, and I remember the pictures in the lodge. I think it was a really fun night. We took some good pictures and had dinner and danced a lot at the dance.
So what is everyone's most memorable memory about homecoming?
Well, one that I always just think of when I think of homecoming is my freshman year. So they have this really tiny dance floor that everyone tries to squeeze themselves on, and everyone steps on everyone's feet. But just trying to wiggle your way onto the dance floor as a freshman, especially when there's 300 kids there, it was really funny. That's what I think of.
What I loved was last year, since we were unable to have a homecoming, is seeing what everyone did and just how everyone kind of came together and just did their own thing. I thought that was really unique and creative of everyone.
Yeah, that was cool to see with all the fake homecoming since we weren't able to have one. So what color is everyone's dress this year?
Mine this year is a dark green, and it's all sparkly, so.
Very pretty.
Yes. Mine's baby blue. I feel like you couldn't actually get a dress anywhere this year. So my friend's younger sister ordered a bunch off of Lulu in the Sky. There's Hello Molly and stuff you could also order off of. So I have this silky baby blue dress that I'm borrowing from her. So I think it's cute.
Nice. So mine is white, and it has fringe and sparkles, and I'm wearing light blue shoes.
Ooh, twinning.
Yeah, twinning. Mine is multicolor. It's a lot of fall, orangish, brown. It's kind of hard to describe.
Can't wait to see it.
Yes. So are any of you guys taking dates to homecoming?
I am not. We have a field hockey game that day, so homecoming is going to be kind of chaotic, trying to get back and get everything, but I am not.
I'm going with someone from the cross-country team, so that will be fun.
Aww.
Yes.
I'm going with my boyfriend.
Yeah, Lex. I'm going with my friend Ethan. And what are your guys' thoughts?
Well, let's give a shout out to Emily for being on the homecoming.
And Sarah too. She's in the last podcast.
Yes.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on homecoming proposals? Do you think they're cringy and outdated, but I feel like you have to have them?
I think it depends on what it is. There's some really cute ones, but also some of them are just repeated every year.
Yeah.
I honestly think it puts so much pressure on the guy, and I feel bad, but
the
I
girl
think they're
wants
so
it.
cute. Yeah.
Well, part of me thinks that after games, it's kind of awkward. I get the thought, but it's kind of awkward with everyone standing there after a game. Right idea, just sometimes it can be a little bit awkward.
Yes, I really agree. So, what are your guys' tips for girls to stay confident at homecoming? Maybe if they're, comparing themselves to other girls, thinking that they don't look good enough.
I would say just to remember that everyone is beautiful, and no matter what, you're all going to look great in your dresses, and everyone's there just to have a good time, so don't focus too much on how you feel and what you're looking like.
Honestly, everyone is more worried about themselves and worried about what they look like that they won't even notice, so I would just not worry about it and just try to have fun.
I know it's hard taking pictures for homecoming and you're looking through the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds that you took, but just know every picture is probably so great, and there's no need to throw a filter on there and try to edit it all up. it looks great no matter what. You look great, your friends look great, everyone is going to look great in their dresses, and whatever you end up wearing, you're going to look great. So just own it and be confident.
Yes, and kind of to go off of what Lexi also said, everyone's so focused on how they look, and everyone was probably going to be like, oh, so-and-so looks so beautiful, and like comparing themselves to you. And people just need to drop it. They need to look in the mirror and say, I look beautiful, they look beautiful. Just dance like nobody's watching at the dance. No one cares. Have a great time, and you can't be worrying about what everyone else is thinking.
I remember freshman year, I was dancing on like that stage dance floor,
Mini dance
and I
floor.
turn around and someone was wearing the exact same dress as me, but I was like, oh, cute dress. Like, it was just fun, and we were like, we're twinning. So don't, like, people are gonna have the same color dress as you. They might even have the same dress, but don't get mad about that. Just, you both look good. So
Yeah, laugh it off, and most importantly, have fun. It is most of us in this podcast's last school dance. So as you get older, you realize that, sometimes life's too short and you just gotta live it up.
And appreciate it just because we didn't have it last year. So we have to take advantage of the opportunity that we are given.
So make sure to have fun and have a great night. We'll see you there.
Yes, so thank you guys for listening, and remember to stay positive and confident. Bye, girls!